Yeah, what's going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another video from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. I actually want to come to you with another video, man, talking about how U.S. military preparing to surge National Guard troops to Washington, D.C. to fight local crime and youth violence, report says. They said the U.S. military is preparing to activate hundreds of National Guard troops to Washington, D.C. as part of President Trump's sweeping federal crackdown on crime in the nation's capital, according to authorities. Trump is yet to make a final decision about the activation of federal troops, but the National Guard is ready to deploy them to U.S. officials with the knowledge of the operation, confirmed to Reuters. The preparation comes as 120 FBI agents from across the country have already begun patrolling D.C. streets overnight and backing up area cops at carjacking hotspots, despite many lacking local patrol work training, the Washington Post reported. It said, quote unquote, be prepared. There will be no more Mr. Nice Guy. We want our capital back, Trump wrote in the Post on Sunday on True Social ahead of a planned White House press conference Monday morning about the city's cleanliness and the general condition. The possible order follows Trump making the District of Columbia safe and beautiful, an executive order signed on March 28th, which established a task force dedicated to fighting crime and reducing illegal immigration in the city. They said the homeless has to move out immediately. We will give you places to stay, but far from the capital. The criminals, you do not have to move out. We're going to put you in the jail where you belong. Trump wrote in the social media post, comparing the action to its illegal immigration crackdown at the border. They said the mayor of D.C., Muriel Bowser, is a good person who has tried, but she has been given many chances and the crime numbers get worse, and the city only gets dirtier and the less attractive, Trump said in the Post on Sunday. Bowser has since fought back on Trump's characterization of the city. They said if the prior is to show force in an American city, we know he can do that here. Bowser said on MSNBC Sunday morning, but he said, but it won't because there's a spike in crime. They said violent crime is down 26% compared with this time in 2024, according to D.C. police data, and there's been roughly 20% fewer juvenile arrests this year, the Washington Post reported. They say, however, the White House isn't backing down, noted the city has been plagued by petty and violent crime for too long, Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt said in a statement. They say U.S. Park Police have arrested more than a dozen perps in the Capitol on charges including possession of stolen firearms and illicit drugs, as part of a federal crackdown launched by the Trump administration Thursday to clean up the nation's capital. They say 8 culprits were arrested in the surge and 2 handguns were confiscated from offenders with prior felony convictions. Park Police Fraternal of Order of Police Chairman Kenneth Spencer told the Post on Friday. They said at least some 30 fraudulent oxycodone pills, which appear to be fentanyl, were also seized, along with 210 grams of cocaine, 600 grams of marijuana, 64 grams of hashish oil, and cash total to $3,600. Spencer added. They said the shore force was part sparked by the beating of a 19-year-old former Doge staffer who was bloodied by a mob of 10 minors last Sunday as he thwarted the carjacking attempt at the nation's capital, according to D.C. police. They said Eric Korstein, whose LinkedIn handle earned him the name Big Balls at Doge, was with a woman near downtown D.C. when he saw the group of juveniles approach a car and make a comment about about taking the vehicle. So they saying that Trump and Korstein, former boss Elon Musk, shared a photograph of the aftermath of the assault of Korstein earlier Tuesday afternoon, showing the former Doge staffer sitting on the ground bloody with his ripped shirt barely hanging on his body. Critics and residents have fired back at Trump's sweeping crackdown and the removal of homeless as inhumane. They say it is not yet clear exactly what troops will do, but they could be deployed to protect federal agents or even carry out administrative tasks to free up law enforcement, officials says. So they saying that U.S. military is going to be prepared To send the National Guard to DC to fight, crime and youth violence. So you definitely want to pay attention. But I had to come to y'all with this video, man, spread thoughts up on this, shed light up on the situation. I felt the need that y'all had to hear this subject. Keep on liking and subscribing to my channel. I always appreciate the love. Don't forget to hit the bell to get all of my notifications. Like, share, and subscribe. And this your man B Miles coming to you live once again for the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. One love once again. Peace.